it on now? Oh. Okay, so now, Lindsay, take it over. We're phase 2.
Yeah, welcome to phase 2.
And how do we get to phase 2?
So once you take, after week 1, you're gonna go through your journal that you kept after every workout, and you're gonna take the received perception of exertion test. If you received 4 or less, you can go ahead and move on to phase 2. So less rest time in between. We're doing 3 sets instead of 2, and we're doing 15 to 20 reps instead of 12 to 15.
So this will be on a PDF so you'll understand what
Yes.
she's talking about.
Yes,
the
absolutely.
received exertion and more about the journaling.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so let's start with our 30-second different dynamic exercises here. So we're just going to start with our forward rolls again. I know it seems boring, but
Actually, it feels good.
yeah,
to me.
right? Good. Give me one more and back.
Okay.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Good. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. The next one we're going to do is our Frankenstein. So 2 different options here, okay? So Michelle, we're going to have our hands out in front of us. Michelle's just going to go right, left. Good. Andrea's going to come across. Okay, so always want to think about coming up, staying up nice and tall, tucking that core in. Okay, and it's just a nice stretch here. You also feel your booty working a little bit. Good. Give me 1 more each side. Beautiful. And we're going to go right into our toe touches again. So remember, we're presenting the booty, coming on down, feeling it in the hamstrings. Amazing. Give me 1 more, ladies. Beautiful. And our last one is jogging in place. Good. I want you to move the arms. So full body warm up here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, back to our squats. So phase 2, we are using weights. Okay?
Yeah.
So here you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Andrea, maybe on the soup cans if she used no weight in phase 1. Okay, so again, chest high, shoulder blades back. We'll keep those weights at the side of the body. We're gonna open up the feet a little bit wider than hip width, toes slightly pointed outward, and we're gonna sit back. Good. So try not to have too much hinge at the hip going forward. You both look amazing. Knees over top of the toes. So you want that weight to go through all of the foot as opposed to just forward or just back. Beautiful. And again, the knees, want to make sure the knees aren't turning in or out. All right, next one, push-up. Back to the push-ups. We're working a lot of push-ups. You know, we can work a lot of our upper body with these. So if you were moved to phase 2 and you started on the wall, as Andrea did, she's now going to go to knees. Come on down here, girlfriend.
Okay, dokie.
And we're going to do from your toes again there, Michelle.
Okay.
So again, because Michelle is very active in yoga, she's used to always coming down front first. So with her, we're working on keeping the entire body coming down at the same time. Okay, so everything looks good here. I want you to tuck your tailbone just a little bit more. There you go. Good. All right, ladies. Beautiful. Good. Keep that core nice and tight. Those look awesome. Give me 1 more. Wicked. Good job. Come on up. Oh, she's on a mission.
Hey.
Good job, you guys.
You did +1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it the +1.
The +1.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. All right, now we're going to go to deadlifts. So a few different options here, okay? Let's just practice a deadlift first together because it is probably the hardest exercise to learn. Okay, so again, if you have a mirror and you can watch yourself sideways, that's the absolute best way to do it, okay? So I'm gonna get you guys to start with your hands on your thighs, chest high, shoulders back. So always think about presenting that booty, okay? Keeping that nice neutral spine. So we're gonna come down just below the knees, okay? Micro bend in the knees, they're not locked, but we're not bending at them at all. We're hinging at the trunk, okay? So come on down, present that booty. Yeah, now come on up. Now squeeze, thrust forward. Good, there you go. Come on down. And up, squeeze. Beautiful. All right, so now I'm gonna show you 2 other options. Michelle, you are gonna have weights. Okay, and Andrea, you are gonna have a resistance band. Here we are. So, if you have a resistance band at home, you can go ahead and you can put it underneath your feet. Okay, the wider your feet, the easier, the harder together, more resistance, right? So the resistance band is called that because you want to resist against it pulling you down. Gravity always wants to pull you, okay? So hold on to it, set yourself up, come on down just below the knees and forward. Okay, and again, we started here so that we're staying nice and close to the body. We're not allowing our body to come forward. Okay? So you're on the resistance band, Michelle, you're on the dumbbells. So Michelle's knuckles are not gonna leave her body. Good, go ahead. Good, let's bring the knuckles close. There, yes, good. Squeeze. So as you come down, you can feel it in the hamstrings. Come on up, squeeze, good. Beautiful, so see these nice controlled slow movements? Awesome, squeeze. And if Andrea wants to make it harder, what she can do is she can give herself a little more tension. There, yeah, work it, twerk it. Good job, ladies. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is back to our alternating lunges. Okay, so as you used, oh, you didn't use weights last time, so you know what? Let's get you on the weights. Okay. And Andrea, soup cans, girl. Dumbbell looking soup cans. Okay. So remember, nice and tall, we're alternating, and we want that heel to toe. Knee goes straight over top of the toe. Yeah, good. It's harder with weights. So slow it down too if you need to. It's not a race. This is, we're building that strong foundation. Beautiful, those look so good. Good, one more side. Awesome, ladies. Go ahead and put the weights down. Okay. We are gonna go to our back row. So we haven't done this one yet. Okay, Andrea, I'm gonna have you on the resistance band. Okay, perfect. So Andrea's gonna be on the resistance band, and I'm gonna, oh, thank you. I'm gonna give you 5 pounds to start. Okay? So I'm gonna have you stand right here, Michelle. There you go. Okay, so 2 different things here. Resistance band. Andrea's gonna come into a squat and she's gonna hold it. Okay? Now what she's gonna do is she's gonna pull the band back, but she's gonna bring her elbows in to her lower back, and she's gonna keep them nice and narrow so those biceps graze the body and we're not coming out. So we wanna keep that nice, like sexy V shape, right? It's not wrong if you bring the elbows out, you're just widening your back. And as women, we don't really want that. We can, well, whatever you want, right? But let's just go to the lower back there, good. Beautiful, and then it's also about not letting that band pull you back in. That's where you build the strength, okay? Michelle, how she's gonna do her back rows, she's gonna bend over, okay? Present that booty, show me what you got, yeah. Now she's gonna shift her weight to the front of her feet. Good, chest is high. Good, and let's turn your palms so they face each other. Okay, and then again, rowing back. Beautiful. Bring them in nice and tight. Can you get those arms a little closer? There you go. And down. And one more. Good job. Perfect. Awesome job, you guys.
That's good. That feels good.
You guys are killing it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, lying hip thrust. We're gonna go back to those hip thrusts that we previously did. Andrea, you're gonna have a weight on your hip this time.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
And a few different options here, you guys. If you're at home, you can use a couch. I'm just grabbing a Bosu because it's easy for us right now, okay? But what we're gonna do is, Michelle's gonna show you the harder version. So she's gonna go on her back, and she's gonna put her feet on the Bosu ball, or AKA couch. So go ahead and just, same position as Andrea.
Let's go turn around the other way. Just thinking different viewpoint. Yeah. Just say. That's all I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Good, Andrea, I'm gonna get you to open up your feet a little bit more. There you go, beautiful.
Okay, so.
Okay, so this is gonna be hard because it's not as stable. You got this though. Okay, we're gonna keep those heels nice and close to the booty. Yeah, you got it. Good. So she's on an unstable surface.
I have a hamstring cramp.
Oh, you do? Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were showing you. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Awesome.
It happens in yoga.
Good. All the way down. All the way down.
Oh.
Yep. Now up. Yes. Beautiful, you two. Good. Really squeeze at the top. You're gonna feel it in the lower back as well. Feel it? Booty work. one more. Awesome. Good, I'll grab the weights from you.
Okay.
Come on up, and we're gonna go to our shoulder press. So our shoulder press is great. Yeah, you can just put it down anywhere.
Okay.
Shoulder press is great because we're gonna use all 3 parts of the shoulder. Okay, so let's just start without weights.
Sure.
Okay, so hands up, goalpost, shoulders, or excuse me, chest high, shoulders back, and just think about coming forward, meeting at the top. Good. So what you did here is you came forward. We really want to be conscious that we're just coming straight up so that we're using, yeah, there you go. Good girl. Beautiful. All right, Andrea, soup cans, girl.
Thank you.
Yep. And I'm gonna give you these.
Okay.
Good. If you want to even turn around, Michelle. Yep. Good. So elbows back. Beautiful. Nice. Those look amazing, you guys. Good. So you see how she's also using her back, her rear delts, her back as well. Shoulders. Awesome. And our very last one, now that we're done this, is a plank. So this is where we graduate from our Supermans. I think a lot of people have a love-hate for a plank. I do. So yeah, let's have you, Andrea, if you want to face that way. So I'm going to have Andrea doing a plank from her knees. And Michelle, you're going to go right from your toes. Okay? Good. So you see how her hands are right underneath her shoulders, pulling that belly button in nice and tight, and just holding it. And Michelle, see how she tucked her tailbone there? Core is nice and tight. She has her chin down, and her spine is neutral. So we're gonna hold this until we can't hold it anymore, until you're shaking. Make sure you're breathing, okay? Deep breaths in, deep breath out. And remember, mind over matter. You totally can do it. Beautiful job, ladies. And we are done.
Oh!
Yay.
Oh.
Awesome. That's it. I learned that from my boys.
I know. My boyfriend was trying to do that to me. I'm like, okay.